Welcome to the deep dive where we really try to cut through the noise and bring you the core insights on the information you need. Today, we're setting our sights on a truly captivating destination, one that's, well, making some serious waves in the global real estate scene. We're going to be unpacking the opportunities in the real estate market of Phuket. And just to be clear, that's Pooket, Phuket, definitely not Phuket. So, our mission today really is to dive deep into an article. It's titled Phuket Villas, Your Next Real Estate Opportunity. This source seems packed with fascinating details. We want to use it to understand why this stunning Thai island isn't just, a pretty postcard getaway, but why it's a serious contender for your next smart investment, or maybe even that dream home. We'll pull out the core insights, the real nuggets to give you a clear picture.
Exactly. And it's not just about the surface level stuff, is it? We're aiming to explore not just what makes Phuket so attractive, I mean, that's part of it,
Yeah.
but also peeling back the layers to understand why it's positioned as such a unique and potentially lucrative market. The goal is for you, the listener, to walk away with a thorough, sort of nuanced understanding, equipping you with the insights that really matter if you're considering something like this.
All right, let's unpack this then. When we talk about a place becoming this kind of magnet for international attention, it usually starts somewhere fundamental, right? Something deeply appealing. What is it right from the start that draws people to Phuket, makes it so coveted?
Well, the article jumps right into the breathtaking natural beauty of Phuket. It really paints it as this quintessential, tranquil, picturesque retreat. And when you look at the details they provide, it's easy to see why. I mean, we're talking about an island that boasts over 30 pristine beaches. And what's really remarkable, it seems, is that each one has its own distinct character, its own vibe. You've got the vibrant energy of Patong Beach, buzzing with activity, which is then a stark contrast to, say, the serene, almost secluded sands of Koh Noi Beach, where it's all about tranquility. It's not just a bunch of beaches. It's like this curated selection of coastal experiences. Really seems to offer something for every mood. But the allure, it goes way beyond just the coastlines. The island is characterized by these incredibly lush green hills that kind of tumble down towards the sea, dense tropical forests teeming with life, and these hidden waterfalls that just invite exploration. This diverse landscape, it isn't just scenic, it's an active invitation to an outdoor lifestyle. We're talking endless opportunities for adventure, hiking through that green interior, discovering hidden coves while snorkeling. The water is apparently crystal clear. And thinking about vacation homes, that consistent, warm, sunny climate pretty much year-round, that makes it ideal. It's an island that actively encourages you to get outside and, well, live.
So it's definitely more than just a pretty picture. It sounds like a deeply immersive experience. The image you're painting is one of constant engagement with nature, endless possibilities for both relaxing and adventure. It sounds like a place where you could genuinely breathe, unwind, reconnect. Whether you want that serene escape or a more active lifestyle, that kind of natural abundance must be a huge draw for people looking to relocate or invest.
Absolutely. And what's really fascinating, according to the source, is how this undeniable natural beauty just blends so seamlessly with a rich, incredibly vibrant culture. Phuket's identity is described as this unique tapestry, woven from Thai, Chinese, and Malay influences. This convergence has cultivated a really diverse, dynamic community, quite different perhaps from other island destinations. And beyond that local heritage, the island also hosts a pretty significant and growing expat population. That's not just a number. It apparently genuinely adds to Phuket's cosmopolitan feel, creating a welcoming environment for newcomers. This cultural diversity isn't just some abstract idea, it's something you can actually experience firsthand. And the food, the festivals, the architecture, it's everywhere. If you had to pick one spot that really captures this, the article points to the old town of Phuket, calls it an absolute gem. You can wander through these charming Sino-Portuguese buildings. Apparently each tells a story of the island's past. Sample some truly delicious street food reflecting that blended heritage and just get lost in the vibrant night markets. All the sights, sounds, smells. And it doesn't stop there. The island hosts numerous cultural events all year round, like the Phuket Vegetarian Festival, which is internationally known, apparently quite elaborate, and the Phuket Old Town Festival too. Both offering, real insights into local customs. It provides this grounded, authentic experience.
That adds such an incredible dimension, doesn't it? It really suggests you're not just buying a view, you're investing in a rich living experience. Sounds like a place you can genuinely engage with a unique culture, a diverse community, find a sense of belonging that goes beyond just being a tourist. It's about a deeper lifestyle, a more integrated one. Okay, so with all this allure, the nature of the culture, how does this translate into the the practical world of real estate, the tangible opportunities. How does this combination impact the market for investors and potential homeowners? What's the economic heart here?
Well, it translates into what the article describes as a very robust, steadily growing real estate market. And it specifically notes a significant surge in interest from international buyers. The article highlights that Phuket offers a really wide spectrum of properties, caters to different tastes, different budgets, everything from ultra-luxurious villas, the kind with private pools that feel like your own mini resort, down to more accessible but equally appealing modern apartments. However, the source is quite specific here. It emphasizes that Phuket villas for sale are the most sought-after type of property on the island, and you can see why. These villas, they typically offer a truly expansive, luxurious living experience, often boasting just breathtaking ocean views, private gardens maybe, and they're equipped with all the modern amenities you'd expect. And crucially, many are located within these exclusive, secure gated communities. That adds a pretty significant layer of privacy, convenience, and just peace of mind for residents.
Right. That paints a really compelling picture for personal enjoyment, absolutely. But it does raise that important question. Beyond the lifestyle, beyond just living there, what's the financial upside for someone looking at a property like this as an investment?
Yes, and the financial upside is presented as substantial. These villas are explicitly described in the article as lucrative investment opportunities. See, Phuket's status as a premier global tourist destination means there's this consistently increasing demand for rental properties. High season, low season, it keeps going. This means owning a villa there can provide a steady and potentially quite significant stream of rental income, especially during the island's peak seasons, which, given its year-round appeal we talked about, are pretty extensive. So the investment isn't just about hoping the value goes up over time. It's also about generating ongoing returns through tourism.
And it's not just the market demand itself driving this, is it? It sounds like the government has also been proactive, making the investment landscape more appealing, more accessible, particularly for people outside Thailand.
Absolutely. And this is a really critical point that the article seems to drive home. While, direct foreign ownership of land in Thailand has its historical complexities, Phuket seems to have developed a highly transparent, secure framework for foreign property investment, especially for villas. The article mentions a straightforward buying process. This likely refers to well-established legal structures, things like renewable long-term leaseholds for the land, combined with outright freehold ownership for the building itself or for condominium units. These structures allow international buyers to confidently acquire and manage properties. Their rights are clearly defined and protected. That's key. This structured approach, combined with what the article calls recent government initiatives to promote foreign investment, things like streamlined visa options for long-term residents, clearer property registration, it all makes investing in a Phuket villa more attractive and maybe less daunting than it might have been in the past. These aren't just vague ideas. They sound like active policies designed to make it easier for international buyers to participate in the market, smoothing out that investment journey.
Okay, so to kind of bring it all together then, what we've really unpacked in this deep dive is that Phuket is so much more than just a beautiful island paradise. It offers this remarkable combination, really a trifecta: stunning natural beauty, a rich and genuinely engaging cultural scene, and these lucrative, increasingly accessible real estate opportunities. It really solidifies its position, doesn't it, as an ideal location, not just for your next smart real estate investment, but maybe, just maybe, that dream vacation home you've always pictured.
And that leads to a final thought connecting this to the picture. Given Phuket's unique blend, that culture, the nature, the growing property market, what specific personal or investment criteria would you, listening now, prioritize? If you're considering a destination like this for the long term, is it the sheer peace of those beaches, the chance to immerse yourself in that vibrant cultural mix? Or perhaps it's the compelling potential for that steady rental income that really captures your imagination?
Those are definitely the questions to mull over. Thank you for joining us on this truly fascinating deep dive into the dynamic world of Phuket real estate. We hope this has given you a clear, concise, and most importantly, an insightful look at why this incredible island stands out as such a premier destination for property buyers around the globe. Until next time, keep exploring, keep learning, and keep diving deep.